So, hello. I wanted to try something different today. Because my trading has not been so well recently, so I decided to start recording myself. Okay, let me create another demo account. Because when I recorded myself back then, I did in fact trade a little better. So I want to try it again. So I'm just going to see how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put my phone right here to control the Spotify so this doesn't get muted. Hello? Okay. Make the mic a little bit louder because it's so far away. Okay, it's 3:15. Okay, what I'm going to do is put ES right here and close it on my I said close it on my second screen. Okay, so I took this trade. Oh wait, this is ES, so NQ. Close this tab. Okay, this is the 5 minute. Okay, so what I'm going to do is mark the first candle. How many points is that? 10. So it should work. Okay, so we have the 15-minute opening range. We have all this bullshit that I kinda need to put away. What account is this? Yeah, just kinda did some bullshit, tried some shit, hit this trade, just kinda tried how good the strategy performs. I mean, it did multiple times, basically. I'm so tired. Oh my god, why am I so tired? Wait, I'm gonna put my glasses on because that might be the problem. Okay, I'm going to check. How many points was CPI? Ooh, like 250. Damn. Oh my god, I look like shit. No, I can't wear glasses. Where's my hat? Don't know if I'm going to edit the video I might just not edit it. Okay, so let's mark out our draws. We had some really good delivery in Asia session. Dang. So we still have that the gap. Yeah, let me go to the 5 minute. So also have this. And then we have this. Everything else is kinda mid. Any high time frame gaps? 15 minutes invalid. I mean, we have the hourly gap right here. Same as here. I'm gonna name this unfilled. We have a 4-hour gap right here. Pretty small. I don't know if we could call this a gap. Don't really think so. Got the 15 minute. Okay, I think I'm going to turn this off. What time is it? 9:19. And I'm going to log this. Wait, no. Log this and log this. Oh wait, that's the MCA music, I think. I'm just going to listen to this. Okay, so let's mark out some key opens. This right here, this is the 3 AM. Oh my god, that worked beautifully. $3 AM. I'm gonna make this, wait, nah. This black. I'm gonna make this purple? Red? Nah, orange is pretty valid. I mean, I'm going to remove all this, even though it is still pretty valid. This is still a valid 15-minute rejection log. So I'm going to mark this one out. We have all these unfilled gaps, all these 15 minutes, but I think it's either going to react off the 4-hour or the 1-hour. Because the 4-hour is overlapping with this 1-hour, so it might just, no idea. So now I'm going to remove all this, mark out my draws on yes. Sweep this just to have. Wait, is this all-time high? Ah, okay, listen. It's yes, it's super close to all-time highs though, so. 923, okay. I mean, it is a 1 hour rejection block that worked 50 times. So I'm going to call this a 1H. Because it's basically the 1H and 15 minute in the same. And even, yeah, it's the same on all. It's 5, 1, 15, all of them are the same. That's like beautiful. And it's valid. This thing was like valid for like the whole time. So this is basically forming a rejection block right here. It's a 15-minute one. Because we have that fair value gap right here. Yeah, I kind of had too much fun. Let me turn off executions for a little. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off executions. Yeah, same on ES. ES, I don't know, wait, which is stronger? NQ is stronger than ES, and I'm really looking towards longs. We were bearish, and now we had like this huge move, and I feel like we're going to come up. Even if we just have one fucking massive dump, I don't think we're going to come down here. The draws on top are just way too clean. They're just way too nice. Okay. $15 minutes. I'm going to mark this. This is the data high. And I think these should be the data lows. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, market's about to open. Okay, what I'm looking for is, I mean, that would basically line up perfectly. Sweep the data high, come back and continue, but I don't really think that's going to happen. So I think I'm going to try an entry after 5 minutes, and that is basically not looking too good right now. Usually I watch TJR stream, but okay, market is about to open, so I think I'm going to switch to the 1 minute. Okay, 10 seconds, then market is going to open. Okay, market opens. We're going to probably dump. Don't think that we're immediately going to reject off that 15 minute. I check if we have a 5 minute up here. No. Only like, no, not really. If it comes down, that would invalidate this rejection block. Which I'm kind of looking forward to. Damn, that one holds. It's holding. Long data highs after that? Don't know. The rejection block seems to be holding, but I don't think it is going to hold. Yeah, it's not. Good. Nice. What is this? The 15 minute. No, didn't take stat. Swept all these low resistance draws. Still looking for longs to data high. I really want to take this off a 1 minute. If this candle closes in this area bullish, I might actually just entry. Okay. Do we have any? Wait, the previous day, 10 AM, is somewhere down here. Okay, now. It probably wants to reject off that 15 minute. Yeah. Also 15 and 30 minute overlapping. But now this is invalid, but it still looks like, so I might just wait for the formation of a 15 minute. So we also have 5 minutes, because I could take something out of all of that. Let's see. If it takes data lows, we do have that 1 hour right here. ES looks promising for 15 minute opening range. Okay, 5 minutes in. If some IFVG traders took that right off market open, don't think so. Because I think it's going to take data lows. Even though this is the data candle. Oh my god, why am I so tired right now? Holy shit. That looks very promising. If this closes that high, I'm taking it. Of course, I'm always trading 1 mini on demo. But on my evals, I would not take 1 mini. Probably 5 micros or even less. Even though I did risk a lot recently. And yeah, it did not pay off. Okay, this is demo. I would definitely take that. If it flips, it flips. Targeting basically a 1 to 5. Don't really think it's going to hold that well, but clean. Any possible IFVGs we could form to validate the setup even more? We got a 2 minute. That could be the factor why it fails. Don't really think it is going to fail though, because the 15 minute is way too strong for that. 40-point stop, 200-point take profit. Targeting 1 to 5. Same on ES. ES also respecting the 15-minute. Basically forming a 15-minute rejection block right here. ES is basically closer to forming one because the candle is closing bullish. Two minutes, 30 seconds. If we close above this, I think this should be same with the 3 minute. Do have these gaps down here. Did we form anything? Not really. No SMT, nothing. That should form. Not too valid, but it is rejecting after 1 minute. But it also is rejecting the 2 minute, and we have a 2 minute fair value gap right here. We have 3 minute? No, so I'm going to take the 2 minute. Boom. Five minutes. ES seems to be delivering a little better again. Problem is, I mean, this is a massive rejection block in 2 minutes. This thing is definitely going to form. This is basically a rejection block, but it gets like because of this one. Don't think that in those 2 minutes, I don't think it's going to reverse. Break even could have been right here, but it wasn't. But this looks, if it inverses the 2 minute, it looks like it could just hit stop loss. The 2 minute and the 3 minute look promising. Could have given a better entry, but I think this is going to stop me out. Targeting a 1-to-1 or 1-to-1.5 would have probably been a little better right here. Yeah, 1-to-1.5 was pretty valid. Yeah, we're about to inverse the 2 minute. $15 still holding, 30 minutes still holding. Could form a 1 hour gap though. Okay, yeah. Would have been a little bit of a better entry if I just waited for the rejection block to play out. So what did play out? Basically the 1 minute, 2 minute, basically the 2 minutes looks like picture perfect. Lines up with the 0.786. Even though we did inverse the 2 minute, I don't think that 2 minute inversion is going to hold. Yep, don't think it's going to hold. Yeah, the 2 minute played out. Did entry a little early. Yeah, I'm just going to set this to my B. If I did the entry that early, I think that would have been my break even. $15 formed, 15 minute formed right here. And it did basically get tested. Yes, also delivering out of that. Any IFVG entries? Basically, yeah, a 2 minute. 3 minute as well. Oh yeah, beautiful 3 minute IFVG entry. Right here. Could have probably been something like this. Only 2 confirmations though when I'm looking at it like this. IFVG, high time frame gap, 30 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour? No, still not, I'm stupid. 15 minute, yeah. Swept out these 5 minute highs. What did it do? I mean, I don't think that this is a rejection week, even though it looks like it. Because we had this, rejected again. Damn, but what is this chop? Up, down, up, down. What did I mark out right here? I think... don't really like that we're building up these lows right here. Basically a little bit of a better entry if you wait for the retest of the IFVG. I've heard some people do that. Stop at the low. 15-minute gap right here, delivering out of it with a beautiful 3-minute inversion. Okay, I mean, did this basically. ES has been delivering a little bit better lately. But I mean, I did set my entry somewhere around here. So I'm not going to just fake the perfect entry. Like I said, just marking it out. When is it going to deliver? I mean, it is pretty volatile because of that, because of what's it called, CPI? Cock Porn Index, something? I mean, there's no high time frame or same time frame thing that makes this into a valid rejection. Basically a 1 minute. 9 minutes till 10 AM key open. If someone took the 1 minute rejection, basically lined up pretty nicely with the 0.705. But that whole price action doesn't look too promising. But it keeps pushing, so I think it is going to deliver. Do we form an SMT or something? Nah, don't. Wait, did we? Nah. Nah, I'm seeing things. Wait, I mean... ES did sweep this and NQ didn't. This is not gonna hold, yeah. It does keep rejecting though. It keeps rejecting. It first it rejected off the 786, now it rejected off the 705. And it rejects with volume. Like actual actual good volume. I don't like that it's building up trendline liquidity to the downside. Like, yeah, beautiful. Bullish SMT something? Nah. I mean, how does it look on the 3-minute? Like, basic ass IFVGs. I mean, NQ did not inverse that 3-minute, even though ES did. NQ did inverse the 2-minute though, and so did ES. Why did I only mark out the 2-minute? I need to mark out the 3-minute, that's the highest. Basically not the 4-minute. Okay, I have to mark out the 4-minute because I did not see the 4-minute. Okay, does this have a 4-minute? Yeah, also inverse the 4-minute, so... It keeps rejecting. The rejection block is holding. It is holding. Yeah, let me mark out the 15-minute right here. Boom. So this right here is the 15-minute. And it keeps rejecting off these levels. Price action is absolutely dog shit though. Straight up chop. How many points have we moved since market open? Wait, what's the range? Oh, what? We moved 130 points. Wait, 130? Dang. Oh, fuck. So I'm not about to sit here and act. Come on, deliver. Deliver to the data high. Yes. Oh, Fed Chairman Walsh testifies. Didn't know that. 10 a.m. That is probably why the price action is so bad. Oh, okay. That red news folder is probably the reason why it's so bad. So it might actually just go buy Adele. Boom. Or we're attacking Venezuela. Boom. Bomb Venezuela. Whoosh. If 10 a.m. is going to deliver off that job. Dang, the 3 a.m. held like crazy today. Imagine everyone who just entered off the 3 minute and targeted something like this could have held for the whole morning and hit TP, or they could have caught the CPI move. Don't really think that anyone did that though, cause why should you? Nice, we're delivering. Let's go. Let's go, we're delivering. Whoosh. What does he testify for? Inflation will be a thing of the past. Is that bad for indices? I mean, inflation is one factor that drives up the prices. Touch and reject? Maybe? No idea. Oh my god. Put in another one of these. Wait. Let's imagine someone entered off that. What was able to be targeted? A 1 to 3. Probably most of would target the 1 to 4 on that high. Rejecting again. I mean, straight sideways motion. Kinda bad that I held all the way through that, but because I would not have held through that on my funded or eval, I'm holding through that on this right here. If it comes back up and rejects after 10 a.m., I'm closing. Don't really care though, it's demo. Ooh, what the fuck? It's yeah, I feel like this is probably going to stop me out. It built up all of this trendline liquidity. It might just sweep that and continue. And also sweep data lows. Yeah, it's going to stop me out right here. Yeah, pretty unlikely. Yup. Unlucky. I mean, had multiple chances to manually close my position through that chop up here. Is it actually holding? Did we form an SMT? Nah. Oh, do we? I mean, for example, we swept this on NQ, but we... Wait, now we also swept it on ES. I'm stupid. Yeah, this is not holding. Yeah, I'm probably going to get stopped out right here. Okay, yeah. That stops us out of this position. That invalidates all of this. I mean, break even would have been an idea, but yeah, it sweeps data lows. Something right here, 15-minute gap. I'm still looking for longs. My project position still has not been stopped out on ES. That looks like a bullish SMT. Boom. This 15-minute didn't hold, but I feel like this is going to. That could have been the reason not to take this trade, even though it played out pretty well for like the first 10-20 minutes. Let's see. Same trade idea. Half the stop loss size. No, not half the stop loss size, but I think this is also going to stop me out. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm doing this shit to perfect the strategy. One minute IFVG, please. Yes, please help us this bitch. Let's go. Oh my god, we're getting so rich. Okay, so we've swept all of this trend line liquidity that I said I didn't like. Came down, swept data lows. We still have London lows below. And that 1 hour rejection block. One minute. Why am I nervous? I should not be nervous. I know what I'm doing. And I know that I'm taking these trash trades. Yeah. Great, so where's London Lows? Down here. Ooh, we have a 1 hour FVG right here. How much are we down on the demo? 1300, yeah. Invalid. Still wants to reject. It still wants to reject off data lows. I am re-entrying. Fuck that. I'm in this bitch. With 700 something. And it's going to stop me out. At least I can gamble on demo. Even though that's not good, I know. Yep. I'm just going to switch demo accounts again after this, because then this is basically blown. Yep. So now I'm going to only look for valid setups. Because this shit is just an idea. This setup does not look too well, even though we're still holding that SMT. That 15 minutes still holds. And the lowest 5 minute also does. It doesn't... I mean... When I'm looking at it now, the draw should be clear. I don't think that there's a reason to reverse. But at the same time... I'm still looking for longs. That's... It keeps rejecting nicely, and then... I mean, that's way too big of a trade, to be honest. That's a 1 to 6. I don't think that this is going to hit. I'm just having fun right now, let me tell you that. It did reject off. I mean... Did we inverse the 15 minutes? We're about to. The one at the bottom still holds though. So I'm going to delete this one. I'm just trying to see what happens with the strat. I know I'm basically executing it pretty wrong right now. Bro, wait, this is the 10 a.m. If someone actually took that and just shorted, don't think so. Yep, stop me out. Stop me out. Show me I'm wrong. Show me that I'm wrong. Okay, rename this. Oh. Okay, so we did form an actual SMT now. ES does not swap data lows, and Q did. Don't think it. I'm probably going to get stopped. Yep. Let's just see. I would never risk that much and that many trades on an actual eval. Okay, I think this SMT is not holding. Holy dump! Damn! Valid entry? When if anyone took that, I mean that's a 1 to 2 basically. Pretty good. I lost. I basically. Oh wait. Where did this one trade go? Okay, doesn't matter. I basically lost all these trades because I was looking for longs, even though I knew all this low shit. These lows are still there. All of these lows, basically. I mean, 1, 2, 3 lows. You did sweep this now. Beautiful long wick. Why am I so tired? Oh my god. How much have I been risking on these demo trades earlier? Like 600 to 800 something. What is it rejecting off? Is this a 15-minute rejection block? Somewhat. But that's like... still want longs. I think that's it. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Who just texted me? Someone... Oh, imagine, I could have entryed down here. It would have still fit my strategy, but I entryed a little late. Doesn't matter. What am I targeting? 1 to 7 again. Yeah, okay. Right now I'm understanding why some people say, oh my god, how you look through that jungle. I can't use 3 windows, right? Ah, I wish I could. Yeah, beautiful wick on the 5-minute. I mean, yeah, I'm over-risking, basically, on these 50k fake accounts, something, you know? I would only risk like 200 on an actual funded account, though. Let's see if it's going to deliver to 10 AM and reject to go even lower. It leave data highs, which I don't really think so, because of how strong the data high draw is. Oh, ES delivered after 3 AM. Where's the 3 AM on NQ? Down here. perfectly aligned with the 1 hour. True. I don't really see a reason why it shouldn't deliver. I mean, it is a crazy RR trade I'm targeting though, so I mean, reasonable, but I don't like that. I don't like that 5 minute. Like when my setup first won and then it fails and I see why it could have failed, I think that's the best thing happening right now. So, I mean, that's what demo is for, right? Oh, nice. There we go. That was the push that I was looking for. Don't really think it's going to reject after 5 minutes though, after that push. And if it is, then sadly. Can I mute my... Oh, I can mute my mic down here. That's nice. So I can listen to audios. Okay, so I'm going to mark out the 5 minute right here because that's the thing that is kind of bad. I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter. Not that light. Okay, I was muted, stupid. I was seeing things, I thought ES was delivering more, even though it wasn't. We came back into equilibriums, and if it delivers now, then we don't even need the rejection block. But I need to stop. I need to stop demo trading minis because seeing like numbers this big is not that good. Let me tell you that. That's not really that good for my brain. Okay, I'm going to let this run, go and take a shit. Confident that this will hold. If it doesn't, I mean, it's still demo. Doesn't matter. Nice! Let's go! We are delivering! We are delivering! I mean, if I risked proper 200 on every trade, we lost 3 or 4 free trades. Oh my god, yeah. I come back in the most perfect thing. If that is the 10 AM rejection, I'm going offline, I'm dying. So we are basically down 3R? Free risk? Damn, no way. Holy liquidity sweep. swept all of this. What the fuck am I typing? Wait, pixel perfect rejection after 10 AM? No way. No, it didn't. 1 pip in between. Bruh, but that's a 300-point trade. Yeah, I don't think we're going to respect 10 AM in a bearish way. I think we're going to retest it in a bullish way. Boom! All the way down. Cooked. No way. Nah, 10 AM can't deliver that like that. Oh my god, no way. We can't leave data highs and deliver pixel perfectly off 10 AM. On ES as well. Please tell me this is the 10 AM fake out. Oh. But we are rejecting like this. What was it? 3.8k. Was I too greedy to target data highs? Or am I... Because I really think that it is going to hit. We inverse the 5 minute. Yeah, come on, react bullish, react bullish. You've put in a massive wick to the downside and now sweep the data high. What's TJR doing? He's offline. He might have already lost, already won, or not taken a trade. And what the fuck am I seeing? Kick is something else, let me tell you that. What's ES doing? ES is also delivering pretty nice. If that hits, that's... oh my god. Yeah, this one is not holding. Bruh. Is it actually? No way, we're not delivering off 10 AM like that. Stop above. You can't be delivering like that. I mean, every person who set a short limit order on 10 AM probably got stopped out, because most of them would have set their stop loss above this or this. And I don't think there's low risk 1-to-1 10 AM traders who do something like this. Even though this shit goes hard. Look at this. Is it actually? No way. Nah. Was I too greedy? Maybe. I mean, data highs. I really want that. Sweet trendline liquidity. Okay, I'm closing right here. I mean, that would not put us up anything if I used proper risk management. Because that's a 1-to-2. That would basically still put us at a small loss. Because I waited for too long, because I kept saying, oh my god, it's going to deliver, and I did not check. If it inverses to 5-minute, I'm shorting. Could you take this? That's still almost a 1-to-3. Dang, no way. Okay, shorting after 10 a.m. And now it's gonna inverse my ass. Yeah, it's actually going to inverse my ass. Let's go. Okay, what the fuck? Where did I close? Somewhere around here. $10 a.m. actually delivered. Crazy. Every person who set a short limit order was stopped out for sure. Everyone else though, who literally just shorted right after seeing this. Bruh, I'm getting so tired. It's insane. My eyes are literally about to close. Maybe I need to make my screen a little bit darker. Oh my god, that makes a huge difference. Holy shit. On this trade, I might have been too greedy targeting the data high. Because even just with this, I mean, my problem right here was I was trying to hit the home run. That's a 1-5. That was still basically 4K demo money. Let's see if I'm too greedy again, if it's going to come all the way down or reject our fear. Looks good though. I don't like these large wicks forming. 1 minute? Wait, no way. Impossible. Yeah, no way we're rejecting off 1 minute. Not happening. No way we're rejecting off 1 minute. What the fuck? No, I don't like this trade anymore. I do not like this trade. I still like this one. I did get FOMO. At least I know that I wouldn't trade like this on fucking evals. Because I mean, fuck it. Come on. End my shit type trade. Yeah, wait, no way. No way. I mean, valid rejection actually. Of 1 minute? Nah, this won't be happening. Please just stop me out, actually. Absolute insane displacement though again. Like right now I'm just doing things, you know? I'm just doing things. I mean, because I was recording myself. Yesterday I held a trade like this. Wait. What trade did I hold yesterday? July 13th? 10 a.m. I held this entire move. From down here. From somewhere right here. All the way up here. Again, only on demo. Wait, no. All the way up here. Yeah, I basically held the entire leg. I basically held the entire move before it inversed. Rejection, entry, boom. Worked. Like, I mean, 10 a.m. delivered. Someone who waited for a retest, again, could have had 21 point stop. Basically a 1 to 5. I mean, you could have, yeah. Every person with a normal mind would have targeted the fair value gap because it rejected, and I didn't really look for it. Yeah, my screen is absolutely cooked. There's like everything on here. Crazy. Oh, okay, I thought I was muted again. I hate muting myself because I keep forgetting to unmute myself. I mean, it's a recording anyway. Don't know if anyone is ever going to see this, but I'm going to upload this to YouTube. It's already been 1 hour 44 minutes. Crazy. If this shit ain't delivering, I'm delivering a baby. I don't even know why I'm risking like 900 bucks a trade. Even on a 150k account, that's too much. Or is it? Somewhat, yeah. Wait, how much drawdown does a 150k account have? 4k? On Apex, I think it's 4k. No, 3k. 4k? With a 9k? Wait, I need to check that now. How much drawdown does a 150k Apex account have? 4k. Profit target 9k. Damn, 150k? No activation fee account? I mean, you pay 250 bucks for 150k? That's a little bit less than 350ks. What is ES doing? Same thing. I mean, shorting here was very valid though. Don't know why I didn't, or why I didn't close and short it, but bruh, imagine. No way we're going to reverse. What the fuck? Yeah, but that's just a whole bunch of nothing. I think I tried to catch too big of a move. Like right here, I think I could have just targeted this. Basically would have passed the 50k fake eval. After basically blowing one from gambling. But we're not trading accounts anyway, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. What the fuck? Oh wait, we're still at 10 AM. We're still on 10 AM again. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who tweeted? Just great delivery, or who tweeted? We swept this. Do we sweep it on ES? No! Oh! Holy bearish SMT. Ooh. Might just close right here. I think I'm always going to record myself when I'm trading now. Okay, yeah, this is not going to hold. Still pretty confident that it will deliver all the way to the data high. Trust me. Five-minute IFVG play somewhere right here. Probably, yeah, right here. I mean, that basically passes the 50k fake eval. Still going to hold it all the way. Doesn't matter closing it now, because I would not have risked this much on an actual eval. Come on, just give me some big candles and I'm done. That's all I wanted to see. Damn, very nice. I mean, of course I did get scared right here. Could have basically just held all the way through. This trade was valid. It still was valid after here. Would have ended up being a break even if I set break even after this move. This still kept it valid, and I didn't see it at the beginning, so I closed early. $10 AM delivered short. Some people will get stopped out because they probably targeted this. Some people knew it was going to target data high and didn't short. No idea. Almost 2 hours already. Oh my god. At least my days feel longer now because of these candles. Only because of these candles my days feel longer now, because I realized how long one 1 minute candle actually is. And it's longer than my dick. Oh, Trump Hormuz is open to all ship traffic except for Iran. Something like that, I don't know, I'm retarded. Come on, just hit TP please. I really wanna get off. And it's demo, but I'm sitting through that shit. Wait, is that the TJR trade? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, he shorted! Ouch. Yeah, he shorted down here. He shorted at my long entry. I made money, he didn't. Because I made no money and he lost money. Let's go. Nah. I feel like a smelly bastard. I mean, the trade looks so nice, man. Come on, deliver. How many trades did I take? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 5th one. Last 1, last 2, last 3? Something? No idea. Oh, come on. No way we're reversing now. Impossible. Just a 5-minute retrace. Wait. 15-minute rejection block could actually play out. Isn't. It isn't. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I am semi-profitable. Oh my god. I mean, the 50k is passed in theory, but I don't wanna close. We have a small 1-minute gap here. Does that count as a gap? Probably not. Meaning that this is a 1-minute rejection block? No, I don't know. Come on, hit. It's already 2 hours long. Come on. Hit. Drake candle, Drake tweets. Come on. Drake tweets? No, Trump tweets. Imagine if Drake could move the markets. Oh wait, what did he testify? Due to testify on the seminal monetary policy report before the House of what the fuck? The House Financial Services Committee in Washington D.C. Wait, there's PPI tomorrow. Oh damn. How long could I have held that one trade? I would have, if I held that trade, I would be in that trade for exactly 1 hour now. Damn. What? Trump? What? Oh, that was one tweet. Oil is flowing like never. Oh, damn! Come on, just hit. Just hit already! I know you're going to hit. Because that's actually a pretty insane trade. And I got a late entry because I didn't really want to enter off that doji candle. Doji. Yeah, fuck it. If any profitable day trader hears me talking, he's gonna think, oh my god, this guy's retarded, or what the fuck is this guy even talking about? Bruh, I smell like shit, holy fuck. What the fuck? I just called an MTN on fucking TikTok. What the fuck is MTN? MTN. Meaning. Average attractiveness. Mid-tier something or medium tier something, no idea.
Es halt auch einfach für danach so verbinden kann. Oder geht diese Ding bis 21 Euro, keine Ahnung.
Just hit already! Oh my god! It's a demo trade. Why am I waiting for a demo trade that long?
Junge, was gibt es gerade für heftige Sachen? Ich bin leicht überrascht. Ihr könnt für 30 Wochen 3 Tage lang komplett durch Italien fahren. Wenn ihr sagt, 3 Tage ist euch zu wenig, Leute, ihr könnt auch für 59 Euro 5 Tage durch Italien fahren. Und ich finde, das ist so ein geiles Angebot, weil guck mal, wirklich so eine richtig kleine Fußroute zusammenstellen in Italien.
Oh my god, yeah, at least I know it's going to hit. Nice. Profitable demo trader. Okay, we're doing a challenge. We're going to push this 50k demo account to $100 billion. I might just switch to Lucid and start using the 2k no daily loss limit accounts. Or was it Lucid? I don't know. I really want to just trade without daily drawdown. Full port! Oh my god. Yes! Yes! We're up 3k in fake money. Yes! Let's go. We're holding this till 7k. Blah, blah, blah. No way. If you're going to fucking reverse now, I'm going to end my shit. At least I'm testing my patience. At least I'm actually testing my patience. Because that's what's been fucking my trading. Because I just couldn't wait to take the trade. I just, oh my god, I'm getting in now. I'm getting in now. Holy shit. Four-minute rejection block. Beautiful. Equilibrium. Come on. And now inverse and shoot straight up to TP.
Jetzt gibt es keinen Grund mehr, wieder aufzustehen.
Yes! Yes! We're delivering! Yes! Five-minute rejection, basically a 4-minute, because the 4-minute fair value gap. 10-minute, nothing. Do we have the 7.5-minute rejection block? I mean, that looks too perfect to not form a doji and shoot up. Dang, I waited this whole time for this to happen. Dang. Edging data highs again is insane. I mean, basically we were pretty successful in some ways. We should have basically just closed as soon as I saw this candle, but fuck it. I mean, basically we entered off that, okay, so small recap. After 2 hours, I entered off that 15-minute rejection block that formed, that is basically formed because of this 15-minute gap right here. Same as the 1 hour right here. The 15-minute that formed off the 1 hour, I entered off that right here a little bit late because I didn't directly entry off the thing. Closed this one early because of shit like this. This is probably still going to hit data high. Let me tell you that. Yup, it's going to hit because I set my stop loss right here and not below the rejection block. Then the internal one, the 1 minute, that's what we entered again. To data high. Yeah. Yeah, look. Boom, fuck it. Entrying. Has to hit. If it doesn't, I'm gay. I mean, I'm not really going to let that run. Doesn't matter. So basically, we passed a 50k. I mean, it's fake money. Yeah, basically we passed a 50k. After blowing one. So I'm going to rename this one to past. because that's also how I track my progress. This one is new. Yeah. This one is going to hit, for sure. Let me tell you that. Yep. Come on. I'm just going to wait that one now. So that's basically the trades that I took today. Looks like absolute garbage, I know. But this trade right here was pretty good. I got greedy and exited early, even though I could have just held and set break even. Could have just closed the trade up here or set my take profit up here, because this immediately was too high of a level. But I could have held that entire trade for a 1 to 7.5. Yeah. So I was right when it came to looking for longs. I was not patient enough right here when it came down, when I keep trying to take the long. This long right here could have closed that earlier, because I had a pixel perfect entry like down here. That's also pixel perfect. Basically my entry would have been this. If I wasn't that distracted by all these small losses that I basically took before. So the actual trade that I missed or didn't really take was a 1 to almost 1 to 9. Pretty nice. Pretty sure that this is going to hit, even if this stops me out. Still sure it's going to hit data highs today. Yeah, so 2.5 hours, patience, pace, something like that. Would not have risked that much on those trades if it was on an eval or on a funded, so makes sense. Like, look at this. This is probably going to stop me out, reverse somewhere like this, and then come up. Doesn't really matter. Pretty chill. I'm probably going to do this more often and record myself trading demo or evals or something, because it kind of helps my psychology.